Hi, welcome to the Cheap Skinks playthrough of Kingdom Death Monster. This is going to be Lantern Year 10 Settlement. Sorry, I'm kind of chuckling still because each time when the game loads up, as part of the loading screen, there's a thing on there converting bugs into features, and I don't know. I get a chuckle out of that just because of work I used to do at a company as a test engineer, and that's kind of what happened a bunch of times. They converted their bugs into features, and somehow actually managed to get people to pay money for those said features. Okay, I believe when we left it, everybody died. So let's pick these up. Oh, I already have it on there. Flip this over. Uh, I don't even know what my actual death count is. Kind of been going on this. I still kind of thought Zach was dead. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think he may have had like a skip hunt thing, and I just never reused him. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. As you can see, my population is not actually 14. It is 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ohana is dead. Oh, okay, I did not mark Johanna is dead. Let me check her as dead here. Then Stone Cloud Archive confirm. That should mark her as being dead. Steve is dead. Thun is dead. I think it's just because I hadn't checked off Johanna. Yep. Okay. Hunter's alive? Huh? Sorry, gotta check that. Maybe Hunter could not go out. Oh yeah. Yeah, Hunter's not dead. He just has two broken arms and he's secretive, so he can't he has to skip whenever he goes out. He can't go out again. But the good thing is he actually has Hunt XP. So come on out, Hunter, you're gonna end up not as a player, but he will probably pass on some stuff. Uh, I'm just going to archive the rest of these because, well, they don't mount anymore. I could just delete them, but I'm just going to archive them just to make sure it updates everything okay. And when I go to start Skinkland 2 up, that'll all get deleted. Let's see. Move all these tokens back over. Not that I need to worry about them. I have so many tokens out. I should probably archive some of these back. I don't think I need all these movement tokens. Hopefully, I won't have too many hunts where or showdowns where I end up with two players disemboweled. Hopefully, that was a one-time. I grabbed the strength token as a movement. Not that it matters. Put that away. Movement, yeah. Archive you. Pick up the bleeding tokens. Oh, no, I didn't want to drop it. I wanted to pick it up. Sorry, as I have to do a little bit of cleanup. I should have done this beforehand. I'm going to leave these evasion tokens over because when I reset everyone, they'll mark over. I don't need to know that somebody got a wound with their proficiency weapon because, well, they're dead. Okay. People that are alive still. Actually, sorry, I should do it by this. Set up survivors return. We had no returners. I believe we read this already, that if you had pottery, they destroy the pottery. I don't have pottery, so he's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Your kingdom is so pathetic. I don't care about it. Okay, next would be endeavors. You get one endeavor for every returning survivor. Okay, that's 0. Good thing is, graves. When a survivor dies during the hunt or showdown phase, gain 2 endeavors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need these because I'm going to need to get my population up, get my hunt experience up. Oh, 1. Okay, I got to hold shift down when doing it. I'm still getting used to the shortcuts for the simulator. So if you hold down shift when grabbing the token, it'll give you multiple tokens if everything works right. I make no claims as to things working right. All right. Every now and then something will glitch. It's not that big a deal for the most part. The biggest problem I've had is every now and then it starts having problems connecting to the server and you just can't get into the game. For anybody that's interested, yes, this isn't always online currently, as they're in development. Um, they're trying to collect as much data as to figure out what the heck is going on as possible. And usually they're pretty good about fixing it. It just gets weird every now and then because you'll end up with like half the people can't get in, half the people are in. Sometimes it delays my videos because it's like, okay, I got time to play this, and then I go and check, and it's like I can't get in. But it's like, dang it! Earlier in the day I checked and everything worked fine. Okay, Kingsman, available encounters. I should check off level 1s on these. Sorry. Lantern research. We don't have that available yet. All right, flip this over. Oh, flip it over. Okay, so check off Lantern Year 10. Check off Lantern Year 10. And then we get the event, and luckily we have no other things. Lots of fun happening this year here. Regal Visit. They're just gonna probably kill a bunch of my people off again. No big deal. All right, let's shuffle this 3 times. And draw a face-up card. And what do we get? Heat Wave. Ooh. Is impossibly hot. Any returning survivors with heavy or fur gear have heat stroke and may not depart. I don't have to worry about that. I have none. Heat Wave prevents science and education endeavors. Darn you. If you depart with heavy gear and set your survival to 0 after applying all bonuses. Okay, that I have to pay attention to. I can roll dice on this. The superheated beverage is not going to matter because, yes, I have cooking, but I don't have any fresh acanthus, and I don't have any organs or bones, so nothing's going to happen there. Find fluid, roll a d10, find nothing, you may depart with normally. Your settlement finds enough fluid to deal with the heat. You may endeavor normally. Breathe fumes, scrape boiled goo from the bottom of a pot, inhale, +1 understanding, pass out, skip next turn. Gain a range of disorder and intimacy. Yeah, okay. Horizon expanded, gain the extra sense fighting art. Okay, so this is not that bad at all, except for, I believe, the lion gear is heavy. Flammable, yeah. So the lion's coat is heavy. and the gauntlet is heavy. So I cannot depart with that, or that person's survival will be 0 when they depart. Unless I endeavor on this. Science and education endeavors cannot happen. So if you notice, ammonia, I don't have an endeavor on science. Does cooking have a... So cooking itself, oh, I forgot I get +1 endeavor for the cooking. So I can't do these two either, because these two endeavors are closed off because of that event. Education, I don't know if I have any education endeavors. Yeah. I'm not sure if this, because it requires language, if that counts as a science endeavor. I don't think it does, but I need to get another endeavor token. So I actually have 9 endeavors. Which is good. Special endeavor. Yeah, see, I think it's only the ones that are on the cards is what counts as that. So like Bone Beat is a drums, is a music language, or sorry, a music endeavor. Cooking is a science endeavor because it's science on this, so I can't use these. But I don't think what's on these have any requirements. Oh, and language is just a starting and innovation anyway, so even if it was tied to that, it wouldn't be. Um, Bones. So I have a bones. I have essentially 2 hides and 4 bones. So, I mean, I have like nothing. All right. So update timeline. I've updated the timeline. Next thing I need to do is update the death count. So on here, my death count should be, I think I've been off for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's off. So my death count should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, that's a lot of dead people. And then here, my actual population is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So actually, population, oh, no, it's not 0 yet. Yet, being the essential word there. They will start running me through characters really quickly here. All right, so let's, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 females. So I only have 3 males? 1, 2, I have 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, okay. Now the math makes sense. population's 11, not 14. So I missed a increase there somewhere. Let's grab the Mighty Bob. And the Mighty May. Okay, not quite the Mighty May yet. Actually, I have an Ezra? How messed up is she? She must have had a skip hunt event for something. Why does she have... She has declared sword proficiency. I have not used her reroll. Let's check out Iris. Iris is not used. Okay. Iris has all sorts of weird stuff. So she's been around for a while since she got our leader and orator of death. I thought that character was already dead. Obviously, I was wrong. So I think she'll get to go out. Essentially, I'm looking for somebody that is going to be used for intimacy. Okay. I have no matchmakers. Bob. I was just looking for characters that had rerolls available, so if my rerolls are totally craptacular, I can at least attempt to recover from it. All right, so Dawn is going to spend an endeavor and do augury. Where is the... All right. Good thing is it doesn't have anything tied to it. So roll, got a 6, gain a survival. So Dawn is up to 2 survival. Spend 1. Roll. 10. Intimacy. Bet you can't guess who it's going to be. Dawn and Bob. All right. Go to contents. Intimacy. Form. All right, so I already know I screwed this Founder's Eye stuff up. I should not have touched that before. Bob and Dawn. Roll. So we got death and we got 10. I hate you. We'll be using the lifetime because one is they wander off and die. 5. New survivors brought... Oh, they're going to put it out here for me. New survivors brought kicking and screaming into the world. The child's eyes are free of the ink that stained their founders' faces. Settlement gains +1 population. And I need to check off a reroll. So, Dawn, you used your reroll. All right. I should have a new survivor listed on here. I do. I'm not going to worry about that. I am bad about not increasing that, though. Since it just adds it in there as a male by default, I'm going to leave that as a male character. Well, actually, because I'm heavily short on males, I will do it anyways. But the new survivors, when we go to name them, we'll actually assign the race or sex to them, just to make it easier for me. All right. Oh, I cannot quite do that yet because first of all, you have to spend an endeavor and roll first. 2. I lose a and gain an understanding. So Dawn goes up to 2 understanding. And I lose, actually, you know what? Just so I don't have to worry about typing anything. All right, 1 resource down the drain. Next roll. Oop, I gotta spend the endeavor. Gain an understanding. Lose an item. And then stuff changes because I have 3 understanding. This is going to go to Tinkerer, I believe. Oops, what is understanding called? Insight? Yeah, insight. So first of all, let's play Flipsy Flipsy. Content. Insight. All right, so settlement phase, we gain an epiphany. When you are a return survivor, gain +1 endeavor, and then roll a d10. If you innovate this phase, draw a card, 4 to 7, gain an endeavor. 8 and 10 actually get items. All right, dice roll is a 4. I think it's just an endeavor. Gain an endeavor. Okay. Gain an endeavor. So now because I get to add a +1 to my roll because she has 3 understanding, I just spend the endeavor I just gained. We roll. It's a 5, but becomes a 6, so she gets a survival. 3. Oh, I need to spend the endeavor, but that'll take the roll. So 8 is intimacy. Actually, it's a 9. All right, so Bob and Dawn got busy again. Perform. Bob. Dawn. Roll. Darn you. Bob just burned his roll. Yes. All right, we got a 10. Settlements celebrates a twice fortunate event. A pair of healthy newborns enter the world. Settlement gains 2 population. If I had um, Hovel, I would get a savior, which is really darn rare for that, but it's not going to happen. But we got 2 more survivors. So that gave survivors population back up to 14. And now I don't think I need to worry about my population for a little while. I do need to mark off the reroll. I got 4 endeavors. So I'm going to send Dawn out. We'll put Dawn here. I'm going to send Bob out. I'm going to send Iris out. Put that back in. We're going to use Hunter's hunt experience of getting all his arms broken, but we're not going to send him out. Let's grab Zach. Zach has Monster Claw style. Okay. Zach should have 1 hunt XP because he was one of the first characters. And actually, just to make things less confusing for me, because this is Zach's model, is tied to this. I don't want to have Zach put in the wrong spot, but he should have 1 hunt XP because he was in the original thing. I'm not sure where he got Monster Claw style from. Not even sure what Monster Claw style is. Fist and Tooth gain +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and Savage. Yeah. 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 You sure he's not dead? All right. Well, cool. Gotta use tab to get rid of that. Okay. Let's see. I have 4 endeavors left. It's 1 endeavor for shared experience. Nominate a fighter that has 2 or more hunt XP than yourself. They describe eliminating details of their desired death. If you're not deaf, gain a hunt XP from the story. If the nominated has a shattered jaw, gain insanity instead. I'm not doing shattered jaws. I actually don't have anyone that has a shattered jaw. Just broken arms and dismemberments, and really don't like body armor. I still think Zach should be dead. I'm not going to play with Zach. I need to go through videos. I am almost positive Zach is dead. I really want to play Zach because of the fighting art, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. I must have, maybe I messed something up. I'm going to archive it for now. No, I did not want to archive that. All right, hold on a second. Back to the box. From the box, I need this. All right. Okay, it's hard to figure out what characters I'm actually taking. It's like, who the heck is alive? Let's see. Is Alun messed up? How do I have people that have no hunt XP but have mental disorders? All right, putting this. We're grabbing a new survivor. This new survivor will be male. Oh, let's see. I've been using just regular names for these guys. I'm gonna call you Living Zach because I think he's alive. All right. Should have 1 survival, 1 strength, 1 evasion. Survival is from being named. The strength and evasion is from survival of the fittest, and 1 understanding from Graves. I don't believe I get any other bonuses at this point in the game. Song of the Brave, Overwhelming Darkness, Surge, Graves, Intimacy, Departing, Brain Trauma, Innovate, Encourage, Paint is Dash, Cooking is a survival limit, Drums is roll stuff. Okay, pick that up and put it here. I need to check on these two. Oh, not on Hunter. Hunter will use his superior abilities to go, hey, you know what? I can bump people's Hunt XP up because I have quite a bit. And none of these characters have Hunt XP. I'm going to give Dawn and Living Zach 2 Hunt XP. So that's going to take 4 more. So I will have spent all of them. No, I didn't want to look at it. Okay. So Living Zach learns all about the importance of not getting your arms broken, both of them. And he will get a weapon proficiency. Let's see, we need to go to contents, age. All right, so you may now select a weapon type for weapon proficiencies. If you wound a monster with the selected weapon type, you are now eligible to gain the weapon proficiency during the aftermath roll on the table below. Also, so I need to roll 2 dice for 2 of them. I'll bring them over here. So we're going to roll for Zach first because I haven't marked Dawn up yet. So Zach got a 6, which gives him +1 strength. So he is now at 2 strength. And I need to pick up a weapon proficiency. Pick up the deck. View the deck. No. What? Okay. Always something. Let's see. I can't remember. This is on the mastery, which is not really what I wanted to see. Because let's face it, you're never going to get to mastery. My characters are dying too fast. Why are you flipping it? Oh, I know what's flipping it. No, that did not work. What the? Activate the guitar, cancel reactions on the first selected hit location. Draw a trap, roll a d10 on a 7, cancel the trap, discard it, and reshuffle. All right. I'm going to have him become my spear expert. Not that they get the specialization yet. Fill in 2. Blip, blip. And Dawn, you're going to get the guitars. Okay. So I did that. I got a roll for Dawn. Dawn aged up and got a 7. 7 is random fighting art, which is what I normally get. And fighting arts. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Face up. Cross on block. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen that one. Somebody else had that already and died. All right, not that I'll use this very much. Okay, so with that, whenever you're hit, after hit locations you roll, you may change the result to the arm's location. Comes in handy when you get hit in the head. Okay. If you part with heavy gear in your grid, set your survival to 0. I don't really want to go out. I don't want to reset it because these guys are going to go up. So we're not going to wear this. It's probably stupid, but cloth. Got an empty. That was the Arcanthus last time, I believe. All right, guitars. This is a stone nose marker. I'm just giving her stone noses. Don't want to leave the scrap sword behind. You need a melee weapon anyway, so you get a scrap sword. Okay, actually, I should go back to what I was doing here. Check milestones and story events. Actually, we were on development, which we've done all of that. So prepare departing survivors, which we're doing now. So I move stuff around. I still have these founding stones. Remember, I found my earlier village, quote unquote, and found 4 founding stones. So let me make sure nobody has anything furry or heavy. Oh, dang it, the spear's heavy. Well, if I part with heavy gear in your grid, set your gear to 0 after applying all bonuses. So once he gets there, he'll get 1 survival from this, and 1 survival from the harp, so he'll have 2 survival. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. What the heck is... I never remember what the... Carry the weight of settlement. If you are insane when you depart, gain 1 survival and 1 strength token. I am not insane when I depart yet. Darn it, I should have looked at that, and then I could have flipped some stuff around. Once per survival, you may spend this to give 2 insanity to everybody. Very important. When you encourage a survivor, they gain a plus speed token until the end of the round. Once per hunt phase, you may inspire another survivor. They use your understanding, courage to resolve a hunt or story event. Example, if you have 3 courage, you can inspire another. I don't have that. Okay. Tap to hide. Okie dokie. Shoot de doop dee. Alright, I'm gonna make... I can't get everything. The rest of her gear interferes with that. I'm gonna blow a lot of survival that he would have gotten. Okay, so I'm ready to go out. We're gonna fight a level 1 lion. I really don't want to fight at level 1, but everybody's messed up. I'm still trying to put my... Oops. Flip. Trying to put my stuff together, but to get the complete set of lion gear, but I just don't have enough XP on characters. I lost everyone good. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so departing survivors. Lantern Oven gives +1. Ammonia gives +1. So departing survivors are going to get 2. The rest of that is when they get there. So she'll go to 3. On arrival, your feet hurt, doesn't apply. On arrival. So she gets 2, goes to 5. His will be fun. So he's got 1. He would get 1 for the gloves, 1 for the boots. He would go to 5, but he's departing with heavy, so he goes to 0. Man, I hope he does not get anything that kills him because he has no survival. Here he gets 1 for the rawhide, gloves, 1 for the boots, so 2, and then 2 for departing, so he goes to 5. And then temporary evasion tokens, he's going to get 2. 1 for sorry, 1 for having the rawhide with the blue and the red matched up, and 1 for the monster grease, so 2. Gets 2 also for the same thing. Has 1 for the monster grease, 1 for the monster grease. Remember, these are not actual real tokens. I'm just using the tokens to make it easier for me to keep track of it. Okay, now next thing to do is let's set the armor up. So he has 1 in every location, and then because of the armor set, he has 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Same for him. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we have a slight difference. Legs will be 2, and waist will be 1. Fur. The fur is only on arrival. If you depart with heavy gear, you have problems. Okay. Just want to make sure. And these are not heavy. You're not heavy, you're not heavy, you're not heavy, you're not heavy. Okay. So 2 and 1, and they don't have any weird thing where they have to eat the... Okay, so this will put 4 into the head and 1 on waist. And again, if I take a severe head injury, she loses the skull helmet. No big deal. Okay. So we got everybody signed up. Let's assign this. All right. Go to the starting locations. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and fight the cub. All right. Yeah, we're gonna fight stupid lion. I really don't want to fight the lion. Armored stranger. Da, 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 da. We're heading towards Showdown Lion. I believe in the hunt phase, it's second and third have lion events. Fight the phoenix. Yeah, right. Run away. Butcher. Hand. Kingsman. Phoenix. I like fighting the phoenix just because my character always ages out and dies. All right. So we get 3. He goes events here, here, and 1 right before it, and then the monster. I do not actually have the white lions hunt event cards. I am shocked. Trying to archive that. I don't think I need that anytime soon. All right. Shuffle once, shuffle twice, shuffle twice. Draw face down. You are the first card. Draw face down. Second card. Draw face down. Lion goes here. I'm not going to fill in the cards back at starvation. They are here. If the lion starts running away and gets back into this area, we'll pull it out so that we can see what's going on. Hopefully against a level 1 light lion, I won't have to worry about it. I'm just picking these dice to get them up. Rolls don't matter for it. We'll be doing white and black for random events. White will be the 10s, black will be the 1s. All right, Iris, move forward, flip it. What do we got? Darkness is filled with unearthly screeching and howling, huddling. Survivors close their eyes but cannot. Oh, dang it. Suffer 1 brain event damage. Oops. That's not my stomach. I'm not sure where that noise is coming from in game. Okay. You don't have any, so you get boom. This is a lovely start. You have none, so boom. You have none, so boom. Normally I would have used drums to fix this, but I ended up burning all my innovations to get everything out. So you have none, so boom. Yay, everybody has a brain injury. We're going to be going lots of disorders. I see lots of disorders in our future. All right, Dawn runs up, flips it. It is not the card I was hoping. All right. Crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers sculpted with dried tall grass. The Curry sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of the white line's bizarre inhuman intelligence. Each survivor gains an understanding and an insanity. Darn you. Why could I have not gotten that before the line and heat, and then everyone wouldn't have gotten brain damage? Dang it. Is that coming from here? It's coming from the fireplace. No wonder I never hear it. It's because I'm always on this side. All right, so everyone gets an understanding and a insanity, which is good. So 1 and 1. Next character. 1 and you go up to 4. I used to remember when I had characters that had bonuses for rolling on the dice. Yeah, for exploring and for analyzing. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. All right, 1 brain, 1 understanding. Okay, next. Oh, we got to roll a random. So at the end, roll a random event. All right, white's first. 28. I have no idea what that is. I wish they'd have a shortcut to random. I should just grab my manual and pull it up, but sorry, hunt events. 28. 25. Trollbird, is this the one that rips through my guts? A rumpled, unsightly bird stands in the survivor's path. Its beady, wet eyes blink expectantly. It calls out with the eerie human chuckle. The survivors may archive 1 consumable item or gear, offering it to Trollbird. If any survivor is insane, they must feed the Trollbird if able. If they feed the Trollbird, it hops off with a terrible cackle. If they do not feed it, it follows the survivors on their hunt, constantly mocking them with its chuckle. Roll a d10. If any survivor has the blah disorder, they cause the bird and make vigorous, vulgar gestures. Bird impressed, add +3 to it. Trollbird makes terrible rackets, alerting the monsters. All survivors gain understanding. At the start of the showdown, the monster ambushes. Trollbird mocks and distracts them. As Cyrus sneaks up, they gain +1 to sanity. At the start of the turn, survivors ambush the monster. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Does this... I skipped all the other hunt events? If they don't feed it, it follows the survivors on their hunt, constantly mocking them with its chuckle. Roll a d10. If any survivor has this, they curse at the bird and make it vigorous, vulgar bird and press. The troll bird makes a terrible racket, alerting the monster. So all survivors get an understanding. At the start of the showdown, the monster ambushes survivors. Okay, it doesn't go immediately to the hunt. I guess this gets done when it happens. So let's roll it now. See which one happens. So 3, of course, it's going to ambush me. So we'll get 1 understanding, and then we'll get ambushed, and we'll go through all the ambush stuff. Okay. Living Zach. which will be funny if I have Zach is alive also. All right. White die first. 54. Ah, I love these. 52, 53. Of course not. 54. Bone Storm. Mighty winds tear across the landscape, collecting chips of stone and skeletal remains. Survivors huddle together on the outskirts of the storm. They may either brave the storm or wait it out. Brave the storm. All survivors gain +1 courage, suffer 1 event damage, 3 locations. Archive all fragile gear. Wait it out. Roll twice on the hunt event table before moving. Oh, good lord. How much fragile gear do I have? Luckily, I think I've replaced all my fragile stuff. Doot, 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 doot. Bum, 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 bum. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah. So I have nothing fragile. I'm not rolling. Oh, wait a second. 3 random locations. Versus rolling twice. You know what? I still got to roll another time, and I'm going to get ambushed. Screw it. Let's just take the 3 random events. 3 random events. Everyone gets courage. This is probably the stupidest thing I've done. Shift 3. So we'll start here with Iris. Iris gets damage on 2 to the body and 1 to the legs. Oh, good grief. All right, so 2 to the body, 1 to the legs, and 1 courage. Yay. Shift 3. It looks like a body to me. Body, arms, head. Body. Man, what a arms, head, 1 courage. Shift 3. Shift 3. Shift 3. All right, well, that's not working. So 1, 2, 3. What do we get? Head and 2 to the waist. So head is down to 1, and waist is gone. Yay, boy. Let's see, shift 3 work for the next one? No, it doesn't. If I hold it over that, does shift 3 work? No, it doesn't. All right, forget it. 2 to the arms and 1 to the leg. 1 to the leg, 2 to the arms. Yeah, I didn't roll too well on that. I thought, well, I knew these 2 would be okay, but I thought maybe I'd do a little better and hit the armor locations. But I switched these rolls around. I could have done better. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot to give people courage. You get a point of courage. Courage should be read as stupidity for this. You get a point of courage. All right, I gave you your courage. All right. Bob runs in. And now we go back to the toll bird, which I think it's 1 understanding. And we get ambushed. All right, troll bird, 1 understanding. The monster ambushes us. Yee boy. One understanding. 1 understanding. Yeah, she might get the white secret. 1 understanding. I will have to stop and take care of Living Zach's issues. All right, Living Zach has gotten insight, so he'll now get +2 to his investigation rolls, and I need to roll for the rest of it. Go to contents. No, I don't need to see the manual ledger like that. Insight. All right, so this is the Hunt Epiphany. Actually, yeah, this counts as a. I'm getting the insight during the hunt, even though I'm at the showdown. So yeah, I'll probably roll a 1 to 3. All right, let's see. What do you got? 10. Okay, well, good. Gain a permanent evasion. Okay. This is Living Zach gets a permanent evasion. Who would have thunk? 2. All right. Setup. Showdown. Oh god, I'm not doing a level. Level 2 would be suiciding these 4 characters, so no. And this is the crappiest set of stuff I have ever seen. I'll have to fix that. I don't like where the characters and terrain are, especially since I got ambushed. That means like one of these characters is going to get run off to La La Land. Okay, let's fix this first. On arrival, we each get 1 survival and 1 insanity because of the stone nose, and we get 1 survival for the harp. So that is all characters, right? On arrival, all survivors. Yeah. So arrival is at the start of the showdown. So we get 2 survival and 1 insanity. And she'll go to 5 now. All right. Her survival is not going to go up because she's at the limit. But instead of getting the 1 insanity, she'll get 4 insanity because she has the screaming leg warmers. So she gets 4 insanity, which now makes her insane. She's cackling like a lunatic. Yeah, actually, it'd been more interesting if she had gone insane, but that's neither here nor there. That's just me thematically doing stuff. 2 survival and 1 insanity. Yay! I actually have a sanity or survival and insanity on him now. Good thing is he does have the keep it on a 6+. Okay. Same here. Survival's not going to matter. Just gets the 1 insanity. All right. Your setup of terrain just is horrid. So the stone columns have to be at least 4 spaces from all other terrain. And what sucks about them is when a survivor collides with it, they stop their movement, archive the terrain, suffer damage. So essentially, the monster can like knock you back into it. It's not quite so bad against the white line because he doesn't have a whole lot of knockback. He does have some. It's not like the freaking Kingsman with his knockback 5 bash every turn. Arcanthus plants, I need to get a sickle. And then tall grass evasion. So we're gonna move some stuff around. this up, and I'm moving it way the freaking heck over there. Picking you up, moving you back, picking you up, moving you back. All right, so those need to be at least 4 spaces away from all other terrain. I can eyeball count that and say that's 4. Move that there. This tall grass has to be at least 4 spaces away from any other tall grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put it here. So that's well within the 4. And then Arcanthus plants set up at least 6 spaces away from all other Arcanthus plants. Set up at least 4 spaces away from all the tall grass. So Arcanthus and tall grass only concerned with themselves. Columns are concerned with everything. So that's not loud. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. All right. Zach, get your butt over here. Bob. It's the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. 6. Dawn, you can stand on that one. Iris, you can stand here. Okay, hopefully the lion doesn't run forward, grab me, and run off with me, but we'll find out. Priority token I don't need to worry about. Monster controller goes here. Boom, 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 boom. I hate these stupid little pillars. Okay. Oh, flip it. Back to the deck you go. Just because I put it in there. Basic resource deck. I'm shuffling because I stuck that skull on top of it. And I just want to make sure that it's not picked up by mistake. Just move you over to one side. You guys can actually be archived. I don't think I'll need any of those for a while. All right, innovations for on arrival. I don't think I have any. Oh, sorry. Survival lift their voices into the darkness on arrival. Each non-deaf survival may remove 1 negative attribute token. I don't have any negative attribute tokens at the arrival. Again, I put these on here as positive attribute tokens. They're not actually tokens. They would just be, you would look at the gear grid each time and calculate that out. But I like using the tokens to market. But you got to keep in mind stuff does remove tokens, and then that won't apply to this. Okay, so I think we'll stop here. It's been about an hour. The showdown will probably take an hour. So thank you very much for joining me, and next time we'll do the white line. So we'll see you next time. Bye.